This is Twit.
Got an email from Steve, who's in Kailua Kona, Hawaii. Hello,
Which is where we
Steve.
should be right now.
Yeah. Who says, this is a really great tip. My public library has a deal for free magazines. I installed the Zinio app, we've talked about this in the past, created a user account that went into my library website to choose a magazine.
Cool.
It then becomes available in the app. They even have back issues. Libraries across the country are participating. They have a nice selection. As a retiree, my budget for subscriptions is limited, so this is very cool. I didn't know that this was going on, and in fact, I went back to my Zinio app, Steve, and I was like, all right, well, that's really cool. I want to know if my San Francisco branch of the public library that's pretty close to me is also participating, because free magazines, right? And I can't find in my settings if there's something very obvious as to how you would know that. Maybe it's something that I would have to go into the library first and get an account through them or something like that. But it sounds like Steve says, hey, there are a lot of libraries across the country that are going to be able to allow you to take the magazines with you, because obviously it's your iPad.
Have you used Zinio?
Love Zinio.
I mean, it's the original magazine app.
Right.
How does it compare to Newsstand for reading a magazine? Is it pretty similar?
Yes.
You turn the pages.
You mean if you subscribe to like a Rolling Stone or something?
Yeah,
and
what the
it ends up
physical
in
appearance is like, or the user interface and all that.
Well, I'll show you. Let's go ahead and do a little reading, because it'll give you some stuff for free.
They've been around forever. I mean, they really are the first magazine. So it's kind of like this.
Yeah.
All right, it's very similar.
Yeah, and it's, well, we're looking at.
Do they have touch targets? Can you click on things? And,
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's very similar.
Yeah.
Ooh, what you just did, you can't do you can't do the pinch zoom. You can tap, right? And Newsstand, or maybe you can on some magazines.
You can.
Seems like you can't always do that
on some magazines. What's neat too is, you see what I just did is this article in INC, which was talking about I don't know, whatever they're talking about, Etsy. You see here, it's not exactly perfect. Yeah, I mean, the pinch and zoom is pretty universally.
All right.
Because they figure, hey, people have all sorts of varying
I do it all the time. I want to do it.
Eye issues. So, but if something is linked, for the most part, you can see it's not. It should be to the right a tiny bit. But you can go like, oh, cool. All right. So you've got some nice linkable stuff. What's neat about this on Zinio is, so this is a magazine that is being offered to me, and you can go ahead and explore free articles. So if you're like, you know what, I don't know, is this really something that I'm going to take advantage of?
Ron Burgundy's everywhere.
Well, you know, new movie and all.
Yeah.
Kind of a big deal.
Never seen so much publicity.
Kind of a big deal. Yeah, it's a little overdone. You might agree. But yeah, you've got some fashion stuff.
Okay. See, I can't do it on the New York Times. I can't pinch zoom.
Oh, huh.
That's probably where I was.
Maybe.
Because this is what I read most.
Because you spend so much time on the New York Times. Do you find, well, but you can adjust the text in the settings. So you can make your text bigger.
And I can't do it with
You're just not
pictures,
pinching and zooming.
But I can't,
If you're interested in the magazines that are on offer at Zinio, they do have a variety of examples. So you get like a little taste. Like if you go, okay, let's go science and tech. That's what I'm interested in. Oh, there's Apple magazine. Okay. I can go ahead and read a story about women.
In the Church of Apple.
Looks like something like sweet digital revenge, treating men as objects. Oh, it's probably an article about Lulu or something.
I am so sick of being treated as an object.
Yeah, I bet you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, yep, it is Lulu, I knew it. We haven't talked about Lulu on the show because I just can't.
Who's Lulu?
Oh, it's an app where women rate men and say nasty things about them.
You don't want me to know about it so that I won't see what you've said about me.
No, but we've never dated. It's about dating.
Oh, you have to date? Oh,
you have to, that's why you know the details that you know.
You can't just arbitrarily say,
you could.
I think that guy's a jerk?
You could, and that's why it's a stupid app, because women are vengeful.
You could pretend.
I mean, let's be honest. Like,
and men.
Everybody.
Everybody's
But,
vengeful.
you know, it's like you give somebody anonymity and they're going to say terrible things about somebody who hurt their feelings.
By the way, a number of people have told us, including Myra Joyce and now Dr. Mom, that if you Google Zinio and library, you'll find a Zinio page that describes how to use the library with Zinio.
Oh, that's great.
Dr. Mom's Great Neck Library.
I wish it was a little bit more obvious in the app itself.
Yeah, it's not in the app. You have to kind of go from the outside in.
You just have to know. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Well, if you went to the library ever, they probably have a big sign that says.
Sure, but I don't
go
to the library all that often because that's where people take showers and stuff. That's It's a weird library.
Really? You could do that now? Because I would do that.
Well, yeah. If you want to come on down to the San Francisco Public Library,
very common
you
downtown.
just go ahead and live there, basically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.